Now, I'm no Spartan armor aficionado, but don't you need to, like, lock up your armor to survive stuff like that? Like, isn't that the thing? Like, you become like a rock and just fall, and that's how you
Where are
survive
we?
giant stuff, and not just
Checking coordinate impact data.
randomly crash into...
Your childhood, your future.
Cortana,
I'm sorry. It's the crash. I'm fine.
something was wrong even before we left the Dawn.
Chief? Really? I'm fine.
Cortana,
I was put into service 8 years ago.
8 years.
AIs deteriorate after 7, Chief.
But for 4 of them you were asleep.
Chief.
We need to find Halsey.
Chief, please.
She made you. She can fix you.
I won't recover from rampancy, Chief.
If we can just get back to Earth and find Halsey, she can fix this.
Don't make a girl a promise you can't keep. We need to move.
Is that my driving force, this game?
Doesn't look like the Covenant fared much better than we did.
It's not
How many ships made it through
Stop the Covenant.
Plenty. Why?
It's not Save Earth, it's Save My AI Girlfriend, I guess. I guess they don't want to speak English anymore. They're too good to speak English. Spank Anglais. How is this thing still powered?
The interesting factor here isn't that H1 disabled the viral termination code I implanted in her matrix. These metrics imply if success wasn't just unlikely, but that even the accepted 7-year life cycle estimates may not apply. Thus far, I've determined that the unique circumstances of her creation have triggered what I can only refer to as a recessive variant in the AI seed.
Oh boy, lore.
Architect, I'm currently at a loss as to the origin of this rogue element. Very curious.
Cool. Very timely intel. We didn't get like a random piece of intel about what a random crew member had for lunch that day. Nope. It's exactly the kind of stuff that's relevant to our situation. Alright, I can sprint now. Okay, so I can't ADS for this. Aw, poor little guy, you alright?
There's a crevice we can use to get through the rocks over there. See the waypoint on your HUD.
I see it. I mean, in terms of controls, it still feels like Halo, with the exception of the sprint.
I'm picking up a faint transmission on the high band.
Covenant?
I don't think so. The pattern's different. I'll
They're
try to
jet boots,
triangulate
right?
its
No.
position.
Good. You know, I don't really mind this. Oh, hello. I don't mind the sprint too much. Unless you get through those middle sections faster. I think that's actually 3D modeled. I was trying to, like, see, is this just a giant JPEG? But no, I think a lot of this is actually modeled. That's pretty impressive.
warthogs, and still in one piece.
Somehow.
Nice to see your luck is holding out.
I'm like hearing a Cortana AI. I'm taking this one. They changed the look of the Warthog. They gave it gas cans and junk. And it sounds like static.
About my condition, I didn't want to mention it, seeing as how it's a complete long shot, but since you brought it up, it is possible that getting home could help me find a solution for my rampancy.
How?
Well, as far as I know, I'm the only AI ever generated from living tissue. A clone of Dr. Halsey, to be precise. It may be possible to recompile my neural net by replicating those same conditions. But that means getting back to Halsey soon.
There's no boost. Gotcha. It just sounds very staticky. It sounds like, well, then again, granted, this thing survived like a planetary drop. Maybe the gas needs a bit of an oil change. The gas needs a bit of an oil change, that's right. The car.
Chief, I'm hearing that strange signal again. Stronger this time.
It's got better
Do you think
hydraulics
there's
at
something
least.
I'm curious more than anything. Its behavior is odd. Hostiles!
Hey there, fellas. He just points at me. I don't know where I'm going. I think up there. Oh, there's a ghost. No, I'm gonna take that instead. It's new and shiny. That's a weird thing to comment on, but like the shots are a lot smaller. They're not giant bits of plasma like before. They're tiny little precise things. Another big area full of enemies I don't need to kill. I wonder if there's any skulls in this game. Maybe. They sound like Star Wars aliens.
If we're going to hijack a ship
Jawas
from
or
the
something.
Covenant, we're going to have to find where they're landing first.
I don't suppose you have a plan for that.
We could always ask nicely.
Asking's not my strong suit.
Our mine still feels pretty good. Pretty consistent with how it usually feels. I can't comment on this because this article changes how it feels every single game. So I'm out of ammo. Dang it. And that storm, whatever. I think you stuck that guy with a grenade. Okay, so if you attack him behind, you get a glory kill? Maybe? Let's test this theory. Oh, I died in one hit. You know, I just realized, does my voice sound weird at all? I've got my fan going. Turn that off in the next cutscene. Yep, it seems like if I attack from behind, that's how I get the glory kill. Is what I'm going to be calling it. Because that's basically what it is. You don't need to hear it? Okay, then I'll leave it on. I know, in the middle of winter, who has their fan on? It helps a little bit when you've got, you know, your PC running all day. Plus background noise. Ooh, hello. What are you doing? Running away? Oh, one hit kill. Alright. You know, I wanted to see what the checkpoint system was all about. You know. That's all. Oh, he's invisible back there.
That elite dropped his camo module. Let's have a look. I'll run a soft
camo?
patch to it from the suit. Never know what might come in handy.
Because I get camo abilities. That's kind of cool. It's nothing new, but...
There's that phantom signal again.
I heard something that time.
Are they gonna tease me with this sword? I can't actually... Oh,
Sentinels.
I wondered when they'd show up.
no appear to be hostile, at least not yet. At least not towards me.
There, Chief. A console in the back.
Glad that's glass.
It's a localized site cartographer.
Oh, that's kind of nice. They at least kept that pretty
In
simple.
service of Forerunner Shield World, designate Requiem.
Requiem. At least we know where we are now.
Let's see if it can tell us what the Covenant are so interested in. Huh.
What happened?
I don't know. It locked up. I'm detecting power fluctuations in several locations. I'll put them up for you. Hopefully we can find some way to get this cartographer back online.
So what I'm picking up is this is their home world? Yeah, oh, oops, just about shot them. Whoa, fancy. Activate button.
What's it doing?
It's all right.
Oh,
This
wait,
energy is actually a ferroelectric data field.
am I going down?
Your shields are just cycling in response to the chamber's charge.
Will this bring the cartographer back online?
Partially. This type of processing system usually works in parallel. We'll have
I
to
just noticed
locate
the
its
HUD for this thing is what? More simplified though. Oh. Like the sword used to have a very unique look to it. Now it's just a circle with a little cutout. Where were those carbines at? I need them. Aw. I'm getting one of those glory kills. someone was really proud of the button pushing animation. They're like, no, we gotta take away all the HUD. So you can see them push the button.
Is that the same signal?
Yes. Mayday, mayday, mayday. UNSC AI Cortana to Infinity. Please respond.
Infinity?
No response. But from the strength of that signal, the Infinity has to be close by.
That's not for 2 more
The
games.
cartographer should be back online. We may be able to use it to track the ship's location. The Covenant. They found a way inside.
This is the first one that was on console, I wonder? Or on PC, I mean. Or was that 5?
We can't give the Covenant access to the cartographer. Clear them out.
Oh, hi, how's it going? You're smart to run. Too bad you can't. Well, crap. Alright, I've got...
The cartographer should be back online.
Hold up.
We may be able to use it to track the ship's location. The Covenant. They found a way inside.
What's up with the active camo? Why doesn't it work?
We can't
This
give
is-
the Covenant access to the cartographer. Clear them out.
That active camo didn't really seem to do anything. Like, I saw a little bit of a shimmer, but... Oh, it only... It's only when you're standing still? What the heck is the point of active camo that doesn't work when you're moving? Like, what? Okay, now I actually
Now
need to kill...
quick, to the
Oh.
cartographer.
Nope, never mind. No need to kill everybody. You just plug in this non-existent chip.
The cartographer keeps acting like the transmission is coming from everywhere on the planet at once. It doesn't want to triangulate Infinity's signal. Oh wait. I got it.
That can't be right. Scan again.
We've already passed through one layer of the planet's surface. It's not crazy to think that someone else made it deeper inside than we did.
You mean the planet's hollow?
Hollow Earth
Let me
theory
see if I
confirmed.
can figure out a way to reach these coordinates that doesn't involve us digging a really big hole. There's a terminus on the far side of the complex. We can portal to the planet's core from there.
What?
I don't know.
If we have a shot at getting you back to Infinity, we're taking it.
Hmm. What's that thing called that goes around a star to like harness the energy?
Let's get to that terminus and find Infinity.
Whoa, cool. Does it do anything?
What do you know about Infinity?
Hard light shield.
Not much. She was supposed to be massive, but the project was only in prototype when we left.
Oh, what? Okay. I can't even have my sword out too.
Scouts, fortifying the bridge below. Stay sharp.
things are at least pretty easy to read. Remember before when I was talking about the remakes, I had to like go back into the earlier versions of the game because it was just hard to tell like what stuff was. You know what I just realized is, although it's weird they added a sprint, I'm not using it. So, it doesn't really affect the game in that case, does it? It's kind of like when they added stuff to Doom Eternal, and they were like, is there a way to disable this? And they're just like, you control the buttons that you push. Like, it's there if I need it, but if I don't need to sprint, I don't think the game's gonna force me to. It's a way to get from A to B a little bit quicker. That's all it really needs to be. Same thing with, like, this. I'm like, sure I picked it up, but doesn't mean I need to use it. I think this is all still the same mission. Wait, I can win this thing? I can. I don't know. Oh, God. I don't really know why I would want to. Oh, God, hello. Why I'd want to or need to, but I can. I don't have the same layout, not layout, but control scheme for launching my big attacks, but okay. I can't hit Q to launch the torpedo. All I've got is the main guns. It pilots a bit better, I guess. I'll give it a consistent out of 10. This thing I think feels the most different. This plasma pistol just feels like a normal pistol. I'll stop comparing it eventually, but only like an hour in. That looks pretty cool. I wish you got out of it in time. Oh, new turret design. Doesn't look like the one from Star Wars anymore. The Geonosians. Did no one get on that one I shot off? I probably need to kill any of these guys. I probably just need to get to the next checkpoint. Think these pillars will stop me? You're correct. And there, Blake, how's it going? Alright, bye. It's been a heavy weekend for streams. I think grenades are one of the less useful things in the series. Because the enemies are actually smart enough to run away. It's not really a good or bad thing, that's just a thing I've noticed. Oh, man. God, this is still in. It's not quite as powerful. It's pretty good, though. What? Oh. Oh, no. Alright. Is there another one? Yep. Only having this kind of sucked. Yes, this is a good loadout. It's not a Dyson sphere. That thing I mentioned like 10 minutes ago? I can't remember the name of. The Dyson sphere around the star. And that could be what this place is. Wow, automatic elevators. Truly the future. Oh. Bit of a hitch there. I think these are in-game cutscenes? For that reason, they look pretty good. Most of them are. I think the other ones that weren't in-game cutscenes were the remastered ones for 1 and 2.
According to the cathedral, this terminus is just one node of a larger transit grid that spans the entire planet.
What?
When I tried to access the outlet closest to Infinity's transmissions, the system responded with this.
What is it?
That's the kicker. It's the Forerunner symbol for Reclaimer.
Humanity. That's got to be Infinity. Can you get us to those coordinates?
Let me try to open a portal.
Cortana,
I'm picking up unknown energy signatures.
where?
Is it all flood?
This can't be right.
Nope, it's something else entirely.
Set a waypoint out of the tower.
Are these like mechanized
Cortana?
forerunners?
How did... Quick! Into the portal! Chief, go!
Well, if I didn't do it and you didn't do it, who did it?
What were those things?
Some sort of advanced defense AIs.
1 second. So it seems like these are going at about half an hour per mission. Obviously, there's going to be a little bit of up in the air for some missions, but I might be able to do this whole thing today. Because there's only 10 missions. But I'm going to take a quick bathroom break before we get too far into it.